Tonight,
57.
EA Sports.
Again, the Super Bowl.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. All the talk, all the hype, but the pastor's prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. We get our first look now at Trey Lance, ready to quarterback the San Francisco offense. And Lance, the number 3 pick in the 2021 draft out of North Dakota State. A play fake for Sherman, now Lance.
And as we know, and as we've discussed here, the run to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment, something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in, complete.
For a touchdown.
Deebo Samuel with the first touchdown in the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Niners are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Well done to stick that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Boston,
Ford takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Fred Warner, first-time All-Pro in 2020, in on the stop defensively. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Allen going to throw. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo first.
By Cole Beasley.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now they get 4th down after a loss of 1. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Singletary, they'll run for it.
Doesn't get it.
He's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Lance now to throw. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
I'll be honest, I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden.
That's
They've
it.
done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Only 3 to pick up, but that's enough to move the chains. So for the 30 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lance going to throw. This will be caught, and Samuel is going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Ready?
Now Lance, dancing to his left.
Damn.
He's taken
Hey, get off of me! Get off of me!
He's the one who runs him down. My goodness,
Like,
that is
what?
just a disastrous loss for this offense. On 2nd and a long way to go. Lance, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
Damn!
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. And in the meantime, the defense ain't took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I don't know
Trey
exactly what the
Lance
defense is
just
thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground.
Try and do something.
But you can also knock the ball free while doing so. Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and the Bills 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. The throw is to his receiver, McKenzie. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Nick
Trying to
Bosa.
run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown. Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to the veteran Emmanuel Sanders. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7.
Take that,
Extra
Bass.
point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Come on, man. I'll try blockage.
So the extra point good, and a roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin him deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so.
Come on, guys.
Gain some field position for your defense.
This is now we lose,
Get
right?
a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's how we want to play this. Let's play that. Why?
On 1st down, Lance eluding the pressure right. They will find his man Samuel. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one.
Why?
Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Kittle for the 40.
Pass midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. At the 41. To throw, it's Lance. Being chased out left. They're trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
Trey Lance,
And
tackle.
he is across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Alright.
Young quarterback Charles rolling his
Debo,
right. I know he's
what they
right-handed,
do.
but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks
That
in
was
his pocket?
Debo.
I think so, Jeff. Remember with young
Alright,
quarterbacks,
let's try
it may
not to.
take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Can you drop? Thank you, thank you.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I was about to say,
After the
to
incompletion.
why did he catch
Now
it?
Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
This is
Man.
a good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position when that drive started.
Yeah, great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
Now, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make a one receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Lance now on first down. They're trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
God damn
And
it!
they will follow right into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half.
Debo, man, Debo,
Charles,
man.
how much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's
Pull
what
him
they're
back,
going to check
don't
on
pull him back,
when he
pull
gets to
him
the
back.
sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions
Yes!
for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Calling the gain of the yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Gonna give it to Kobe.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Intercepted!
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a good return.
Let's
here.
go!
Takes it out.
Let's go! Why?
Line of scrimmage at
Why?
31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jerry Hughes able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls.
Why?
Why? The record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely. And he's
Damn it!
goes down again. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
Wow, you put the
coaches, when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively,
Okay.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their
Why?
Lance
Why?
and the Niners staring up here to 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Damn it, Kittle.
Incomplete,
Come on.
nearly intercepted. Remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had 1 pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch call for him made just inside the 35-yard line. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is
Come on, don't put, why did you put him front?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask
All right,
a
it's
that question.
Hey, you're my partner. You're right there with me.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. A gain of 3, second down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. On 2nd and 7, Allen. And that would go be off target and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Allen off the play fake. This one is incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Ayuk to return it.
Ayuk is on fire.
Returns. He gets about 15 yards.
Why?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They have to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for it now as a little more consistency.
Why?
Just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll get out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Why?
They'll run the toss here with
Oh
Sermon.
my.
And they'll lose yardage on
I
the
knew
back
this.
at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense really flew around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. He's got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
Good job.
Oh my God, what
His target.
what
They'll be taken down, but not before
Okay, at least I got
into territory. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Lance, a give now to Sermon. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win. Take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just beat up blocks, other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Only a yard on the sneak. He needed more than that. 4th down.
You know, we might as well get some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the things that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Wow, 56 yards. And he has got it for 56. Barely in.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Allen and the Bills now with
Allen.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Caught by
Steph. Across the 30-yard line. The Bills on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Josh Allen.
Here's Allen.
Caught it! He has caught it!
And he's got
Man, let's
first down.
Let's go, come on, let's go!
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Intercepted!
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And a return across midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's not the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Oh my gosh, down he goes. Man, don't put the disrespect on me, man.
His second sack of the
Why?
night. Protection's been a problem all night long as they come out facing second and a bundle. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up easy yardage. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On the handoff, Sermon. He'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height too. So when he wants to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
57.
And this is
Man, he has got it again! Bombs! Room to spare!
so a nice kick.
Robbie goal!
Add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Cole Beasley.
The completion, but they go in the
Loss
wrong direction.
yards.
A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. The Sanders is got
Cole.
it complete.
Oh
They'll
my.
end up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. On the give, this is Singletary. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call.
Let's go, let's go. Decline it.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time
What?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they press and try to put them there. Now my guy just barrels out the sidelines trying to put the football in.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Well, one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And a big fella stuff
That's
that
a
way.
boy.
I think him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next
Oh,
level if you
my.
don't take care of him first.
And now this is going to be a 60, isn't it?
Right around the line of scrimmage. So he gets absolutely nothing out of that sneak, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
Inside the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
This is going to be the longest kick of his career.
And that will line up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this score will stay right where it is. The long distance shot before break comes up empty. But now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they put.
Look at this.
Oh my, look at this. Fumble on the play and down to the 40. Let's go.
Halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally wouldn't. But of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate going down what they are here starting the third quarter.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 31, Allen. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. On play action, Allen.
Oh, fumble on the play.
And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Oh no, Josh Allen got
Still
injured.
down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Third down, they go with Singletary. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Rolling to his right. And he's taken down inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
here as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And it's going to get forward for about 5, but they may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Yes.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you get the first down against our defense by that decision.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Trubisky now off the bootleg. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, this man's just
first and 10. Trubisky will throw. Touchdown, Bills. Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead in the Super Bowl. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Alright, don't worry. Celebrate all you want. I can be a risky too.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The 49er offense have to get this drive underway. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
And no doubt those points or those missed points.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Man, I can't believe that.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well.
What?
Very hard. You make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then you finish with a good football.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Lance.
I didn't know where to go.
But instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
How's that a sack? Are you that dumb? Not to be rude.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
Why?
And Oliver bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Okay. The kick is
The
in.
kick by Gold is good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously he'd like to be able to match him touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Play action. It's Trubisky.
Down he goes.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Nick Bosa.
Dropping that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Nearly intercepted.
That's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target.
Yep, well, I'm the target. You're trying to give it to me.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, and now they face a 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. This returnable for Ayuk.
Brandon Ayuk.
13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Niners are going on offense. 1st and 10. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a lot in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one that goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 or something certain situations. Try to ice the game, that sort of
Defense,
deal.
the
Most of the
defense.
time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Out to his left.
Got it.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Bro,
According
don't
to the
tell me,
headlines,
man.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Lance on the bootleg.
You gotta be
complete.
good.
He had a defender right there
Alright,
with him.
that's how you want to
Forced
play
that
this
to the
play,
ground.
Buffalo.
And 4th down now coming up.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
What?
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop during a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift
From the
forward.
gun.
On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Off the play action, here's Lance. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
No!
And it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So the line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Lance. Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Damn it.
With a pick.
Thanks a lot.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3
Okay,
interceptions in this
I know.
ball game.
But there's a
Whole
lot of
thing is just
knowledge to
gonna be
be
like that.
gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10. Well, probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense,
Let's go!
number 2 on 3rd down, you're a little on balance. But you can't give
Man,
up
I got
calls on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Holding at the 24. Oh, a heck of a move.
Brandon Ayuk.
A 46-yard move, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
What?
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Man, what a catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18.
Why?
Play action. Now it's Lance. Steps away. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. They frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but they got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference. And they crossed it on that one.
God damn it! Again, man, what's going on? Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, we're not playing games anymore.
Singletary to get the drive started. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
What? Come on, this is not how we lose. We're Marylanders, man. We beat the run like hell. This is how we lose. This is how we lose. What is that?
On the handoff, it's Singletary. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Target.
Play call you realize is not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Come on, would you drop? I touched you, you should have dropped.
That one a first down pickup of 8. On the handoff, it's Marks. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going
He's
gets
just
tough.
gonna run.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They go right back to Singletary.
God dang it, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. This is how we lose. What is that? Let's go.
4 on 2nd and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. On 2nd down, here's a run.
Come on, why is he always running and passing? Stop it.
82 yards rushing now for Singletary, and he's got a first down. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Flags on him down, on him down.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What did I do? What did he do?
Well,
He didn't do
when you're leading in the
nothing.
4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now it's Trubisky.
Doesn't get it, doesn't get it.
Get his feet down, no, it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver.
Come on.
It's 3rd and
Oh,
goal.
now Josh Allen is back. Come on.
To throw, it's Allen.
Let's go!
Zone, but it's incomplete. Unsuccessful pass on third down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Well, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming
Alright,
at you.
let's go, Lance. That's how we went.
And he delivers.
Talk all that and all that. Let's do all
Now
that
comes
too.
their leader and the captain of this offense back on the field. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning
Brandon,
points.
I mean, Debo said.
True. And we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big lead to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. Steps away to his left. He'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff. Sermon. Sermon with space. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I did. What?
Now a run with Sermon. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to the hole, pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And now here's another interception.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me?
He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based
Don't
on the
worry.
fact that he's still out there
He'll come back.
and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now it's
Don't worry,
2nd and
don't
9.
worry. Stop saying that. Don't worry. Okay?
To the air, Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Let's go!
And there again, yet again, that is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure
Let's
him
go,
out.
baby.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen.
Doesn't
This
get
is going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to get the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding?
Interception. Tredavious White with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Here's Singletary. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. Allen hit.
Let's go! What did I say? What did I say? Go for the touchdown! What did I say? What did I say, boy? Let's go! Let's go!
And what we just saw, very, very rare 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Let's go, man. Let's go football. Let's go.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25. The defense of San Francisco marching back onto the field now. And they had the fumble return for a touchdown. Boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own breaks because they look at it all the time. We've been at the practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways. They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Stop through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On 1st down, Allen. Flush to his
Down he
right.
goes.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that tackle, recorded the sack.
Oh man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Doesn't get it.
Knocks there,
Inch.
complete.
Inch.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Man, going for it.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Let's go.
Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. The completion good for only 6, and they'll bring up 4th.
Please. Just go with the field. Okay, never mind. I don't know.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And boy, is he close.
Whoa!
Get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. No dice for Sean McDermott on the offense. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
God damn it!
Ill-advised throw there.
Sorry, guys.
Incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they go for the 40. The Lance now to throw. Buying time is left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Lance going to throw. On the move to his left. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So
It's a wide.
football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Oh, no.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Again, I am so sorry.
In this 4th quarter play. Looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. And now we're off the mark behind him. Incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for.
What?
A play fake for Sermon. Now Lance. And look at this. They get the turnover.
God damn it.
Intercepted. Tredavious White with a pick.
Why am I
He
beating?
was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different
It's
story.
not over. It's not over yet. This game ain't over, guys.
Let's
go! That's not the way. Incomplete. Should have been picked.
Defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock the receiver down. You can take him out to play that way. You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that speed has changed on this level.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. They'll run a drawn out or Singletary.
It's short. It's short. I swear.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now a desperation throw.
It's intercepted.
These guys will set up shop.
Let's go, baby.
50-yard
Let's go. Talk about.
Some chances here with the clock winding
What?
down, needing a touchdown to win it. Yeah, that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So now they'll have 1st and 10 now from the 43. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Before they're inside the 25. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's running 11 times. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Pass protection has been
Wait.
facing the 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for
Why?
possibility. Nice job
Why?
controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now play fake. Lance forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. Whoa! That's how you will. That's how you will, man. That's how I know, bro.
That lead with a touchdown pass.
Whoa!
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that.
That's
And
what I'm
just
talking about,
said
man.
at the
That's
time,
what I'm
hey,
talking
we have a
about.
lead late.
That's what I'm talking
Just
about,
get
man.
it, try to
Let's
ride
go.
it out.
Let's
Go out and
get
play
go.
and extend the lead.
Whoa!
That's what he did.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Now goal for the extra point. That lead is now 13. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or do you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
Let's go, baby.
Let's try to execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end up.
Wow! Let's go!
We'll see.
Let's go, baby!
The San Francisco 49ers will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's
For the
go!
victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
Touchdown! That's right! That's right! That's right! Boom! Oh, let's go, boy! Let's go! Yeah! Touchdown! San Francisco!
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA
Let's go,
Sports.
baby! Let's go! Let's go! We have done it again! We have done it again! Let's go! Let's give it to Trey. Trey, you did it! How did you do it? Hey, I'm proud of you guys. Hey, you guys down there, you guys are the champs. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And they are the Super Bowl champions. Good night, everyone. We'll see you. Well, maybe tell you what should we do again. Alright. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.